Tracy, no. That's my homie Shot-Town. He didn't eat none of the chili bean dip.
Doobie, I got a new phone. I've been trying to call you.
What's up, man?
So, all right then.
Man, y'all need to cut the chit-chat and all the dapping it up. We're in the middle of a war zone right now. What are you even doing out of here?
I heard that there was some zombies running wild in the hood, and I caught me one. I'm keeping it.
What you gonna do?
Everything. I'm going in deep tonight, fellas. Don't wait up. You mind now, sweet sexy thing.
And now Maverick presents the indie scene.
What's up, groovy people? It's your girl, Simply Tiffany Soul, and you're watching another edition of Maverick's The Indie Scene, where we give you your movies your way. And on today's show, we have the amazing Victor McGlothin, right out of Dallas, Texas.
It's the Big D. It's how we do it. Big.
And his movie is Texas Voodoo Zombies.
The meat is gone.
Even the ribs?
So Victor, tell us a little bit about Texas Voodoo Zombies.
Oh, a little bit about the film. Texas Voodoo Zombies, as the name would suggest, it takes place in Dallas, Texas. It's a horror, but it's also a comedy, which will show the world what happens when the zombies come to the hood.
Take that, cities!
Now, how long did it actually take you to create this movie, from script to post-production?
Oh wow, for production for the film, I wrote it in a month, and we shot it, we cast, then we shot it in 10 days over a 30-day period. So in October, we shot it only on the weekends for 10 days, and it turned out really well. Me, a director of photography, a casting director, and a couple of other people just kind of threw in, and we went and made it happen. You know, there was no more talking about it. We had a good story, it was a great script, and we went off and running. Post-production? Oh, post-production was a headache. The special effects, the music, you know, all the things that had to go into it, the voiceovers, oh my goodness, it was ridiculous. It took twice as long to edit than it did to shoot. But I think you'll find that with most filmmakers, you know, editing is where the real magic for the film happens. So about 2 months for post-production, but it was definitely worth it.
Now, in watching this movie, the cast looked like they were having a load of fun. Did they really have that much fun?
Yeah, the cast had a lot of fun. Sometimes our 7-hour days would turn into 18 hours, and sometimes we just have to sack out whatever location and wait till the sun came up and shoot the following day. We made sure that people had enough sleep when they could get it, had enough food to eat, and we took care of everybody. The cast had a ball. Sometimes when we'd have a break, a 30-minute break would turn into an hour, and next thing you know, I'd have to bring everybody back in because they'd be out dancing, pop locking, break dancing. yeah, the cast had a ball. They really loved being on the set and being a part of this Texas Voodoo Zombie scene. It was nice.
All right, Victor, I want you to look right in your camera and give filmmakers words of inspiration.
It's a funny thing happened. It's just the other day, I talked to a couple of young producers who one had finished film school and one was just getting into it, and they had no idea what they needed to do to get started. And I just told them, I said, hey, if money is in your way, don't let that be the only thing stops you. If you are a true storyteller and you are creative, it is your nature to make things happen and tell great stories, then money's not going to stand in your way. Now, don't get me wrong, you might not have the project that you want right out of the box because you don't have the budget. Doesn't mean you can't shoot. Doesn't mean you can't tell stories. Even if you make up a commercial or get a couple of guys over the weekend and say, hey, let's shoot a short film, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever. You write it down, you act it out, and you learn how to shoot, direct, and edit. That's all acting is. That's all filmmaking is. And of course, the more you do, the better you get at it, the more you learn. So hone your craft. Young filmmakers, aspiring filmmakers, hone your craft. Learn how to do this. Have fun and never let money stand in your way.
Tell us what you think about this title in the comments below. Want a better look at this film before you buy? Check out the extended preview now. only with Maverick Entertainment.